Welcome back to Step Outside. I'm still here with Donna Winters, reviewing this magnificent estate and gardens, and nothing this grandiose would be complete without the pool.
Absolutely. It's a great family pool. They love to use it. They love to swim laps. They have shallow shells where they can just hang out as a
I see
family.
you've got umbrella sleeves in there. So,
Exactly, where they can just hang out in the shade or active play in the pool, and they like to do both.
And you've got, it's all tile with some great patterns.
Absolutely, and just really distinctive, as is the home.
You know, one thing I really love that you've done is all these pots, and they're just kind of all over the place, and you've got really interesting plants in a lot of them.
Yeah, what's really excellent, we've got all the Italian clay in these refined spaces to speak to the architecture. All kinds of plants, layering of plants. We have, and we've got every kind of garden. We've got sun gardens, shade gardens. We're able to utilize cacti, house plants.
Well, you kind of had to because you got your own climate here, right?
Yes, we got some very deep.
Being on the top of the mountain, yeah.
Absolutely. So the breeze makes a difference, and we try to acknowledge that in the kind of choices that we placed in these pots.
You know, Donna, the pots do a great job of just defining a lot of different outdoor spaces, but what's the difference between the Italian Impreza terracotta pots and the Mexican terracotta pots?
Well, there's a couple things that are different. One is the price. They are a more expensive pot, but there's a reason for that. The longevity of the pot, the way it reacts to both heat and cold and temperature extremes.
That's the Italian ones.
That's the Italian ones. The Mexican, they fit that character of the other, area of the yard, but they're not going to last as long. The durability isn't, is much reduced. And we've used the Italian to really create a presence. We have a beautiful variety of selections and styles, and within them we've been able to create some compositions that really complement.
Well, it's really a fantastic project. I really appreciate you letting us come out and take a look at it with you today.
Well, thank you very much. There's a lot of wonderful people that made this happen and that thought that their actions mattered, and this is the result of that.
The result is great. Whether you have a high-end budget or something smaller, you can have an award-winning landscape. When it comes to designing your own yard, do what you like, create what makes you happy, and plant what you love. We hope you got some inspiration from our designers today. Each week on Step Outside, we show you some of the endless possibilities that await you just beyond your door. So come on, step outside and enjoy the view. I'm Pete Curet. See you next time. If you'd like to see more video from Step Outside, go to Cox On Demand, Free Zone, Cox 7. You can see how-to segments, beautiful landscapes, outdoor escapes, and so much more any time of the day, 24/7. That's Cox On Demand, Free Zone, Cox 7.